I would have you comment on China's not going to eat our lunch. Well, China's been eating our lunch. And unless we do something about it, they'll continue to eat our lunch, Aila.
Right, Grant. I think a subtle but very important difference is that China or Chinese people does not want to eat American people's lunch. But the only thing is that the CCP is eating our lunch every single day, and that was 100% certain and sure. The plans of taking of conducting economy policies and creating and being more aggressions militarily against the United States has been set up since decades ago. Ever since the establishment of the Chinese Communist Party. And so I think the main ideology, no matter who sits in Beijing and make decisions for the Chinese Communist Party, the essential value of the CCP and the essential goal of the Chinese Communist Party has never been shifted. And so the problem here is that most Chinese people want a peaceful and friendly relationship with the United States. If we look at, a more advanced cities or more international city in China, many of these cities has been very friendly to foreigners and to people who come from Western countries. And back in the old days when China, first opened its doors, seeing American people in China means prosperity, means opportunities, means better life, hopes for better life. And today it remains the same. Most Chinese people want to build a very peaceful, friendly business relationship, professional diplomatic relationship with the United States. And with that being said, it has never changed. But the only problem is that the CCP had kidnapped its own citizens. The CCP has utilized its policies, its factories, dominating the currencies by pushing out its 3F plans, importing fentanyls to the United States, by dragging down U.S. economies, and by sending back propaganda back to the Chinese citizens, saying that now the United States are opponents of China. And this is where we need to be very, very serious, and we need to be very careful, because ultimately Chinese people are victims of the Chinese Communist Party. And if we ask for Chinese people, lots of Chinese people would support President Trump for a stronger reaction against the CCP. This is where Chinese people want. We want a peaceful and friendly relationship with all Americans in the United States.